Welcome to this e-module. My name is Emma Fernandez, Assistant Professor in Botany, Dempe College of Arts and Science. This program is designed for the students of Bachelor of Science first year in the subject of Botany, Semester 2, Course Code BOG 102. Title of this course is Coastal Mangrove Ecology. The title of this unit is Biology of Mangroves. Module name Temporal and Regional Variations in Relation to Genetics. In this module, we are going to see the introduction, certain genetic factors which influence the mangroves such as gene flow, historical sea level fluctuations, gene frequency, gene mutations, and at last we shall see the conclusion. At the end of this e-module, the student will list various factors influencing regional and temporal variations in relation to genetics in mangroves. Also, the student will describe various factors influencing regional and temporal variations in relation to genetics in mangroves. Genetic structure of mangrove forest is largely dependent on many factors such as seed dispersal mechanism, that is, how far the seeds can be dispersed, pollinators, availability of suitable substrate, that is the soil, coastal estuarine geomorphology, anthropogenic pressure, that is man-made pressure, and also hydrochory nature, which means the passive dispersal of organism by water. It is believed that long-distance seed dispersal of mangrove species is expected considering their hydrochory nature, which is a highly efficient mechanism for plant dispersion leading to a high gene flow and a low population structure. Population structure is the composition of the population. Biodiversity of mangrove ecosystem depends on a few key species that shape the system, such as the species of Rhizophora, with broad distribution in the regions. Basically, three species of Rhizophora apiculata, Rhizophora mucronata, and Rhizophora stylosa occur naturally with wide and overlapping distributions. These species are primarily wind pollinated and suggested by a large pollen-ovule ratio, short pollen presentation time, and a brief functional lifespan of the flowers. Their large propagules can float in sea water for months. Hence, they are perceived to have capacity for long-distance dispersal by ocean currents. There are temporal and regional organizations of genetic variation among individuals both within and between populations are influenced by various factors which we are going to see in the next slides. The first factor is the gene flow. Gene flow is the transfer of genetic material from one population to another. However, it is an opposing evolutionary force to genetic differentiation as it tends to homogenize genetic composition of the populations. Also, it plays an important role in shaping a species' genetic structure, as the extent of gene flow has major influence on the pattern of genetic diversity both within and between the populations. There are physical barriers to gene flow. They are land masses, and second, distance and direction of water and wind currents. It has been assumed that Avicennia propagules commonly move at a long distance. However, studies have suggested that Avicennia species have limited gene flow. This may indicate that through dispersal distances are shorter than it has been believed before. The second factor is historical sea level fluctuations. Mangrove distribution and population dynamics might be heavily influenced by historical sea level fluctuations brought about by past climate changes, which further reduces the population size in addition to genetic consequences of local extinction and also recolonization associated with genetic drift. A study was conducted by Dominguez and his team in Mexico, wherein the Pacific coast and the Atlantic coast of Mexico showed a significant difference among populations on either of the coasts and within individual populations. They hypothesized that frequent extinctions followed by recolonization of a few individuals has produced genetic differentiation. The third factor is gene frequency. Changes in gene frequency, such as those produced by inbreeding, can lead to genetic differentiation. Inbreeding may result if pollen is shed before the flower opens. And if inbreeding is prevalent, a mangrove forest may be a monospecific stain with little genetic diversity. When we say monospecific stain, it means that only one type of mangrove species will be found throughout the mangrove ecosystem. Also, pollination by bees produces getonogamous selfing in mangroves. For example, it is seen in Candelia candle. The fourth factor on which the genetic differentiation is dependent on is gene mutation. Gene mutations can cause species divergence. It takes 1 or 2 gene mutation for biochemical differences, 5 to 10 physiological changes, more than 10 for morphological variations, and more than 100 for taxonomic changes to be brought about. However, studies have shown that a single recessive gene causes albinism in Rhizophora seedlings. This albino mutation is in the nuclear genome but has found effect on ultrastructure of the chloroplasts. The studies of pigment fingerprinting has shown that chlorophyll deficient mutants show that albino genotypes are deficient in chlorophyll, xanthophyll, and carotenoids. To conclude, although the ecological and economical values of mangroves have been increasingly appreciated, they are being destroyed at an alarming rate. Conservation and sustainable management of existing population of core species are urgently needed. For that, genetic information is required to inform conservation practices. For example, levels of genetic variation and patterns of population genetic structure are important factors influencing mangroves' long-term potential for its survival. Also, analysis of interpopulation gene flow and genetic distance within and between closely related taxa can be used to define species or evolutionarily significant units within the species. These are my references. Thank you.